Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Murdered Soul Suspect Part 8. Now, it's been a little while since I last played this game, but I'm going to go ahead and get back into it. I've had a lot of things that I've been doing lately. I've been recording a lot of different videos for a bunch of other games. I got a new computer monitor, and also I've done some collaborations as well, so I've been definitely very occupied, but now that I've uploaded my 7th episode, I thought I'd get back into this game again and pick it up where I left off. And one of the primary things that I'll be doing in this playthrough, a friend of mine told me this, and I haven't been able to get it out of my head since she said it, that she really wanted me to finish this gas station puzzle. Now, despite me spending as much time trying to figure this puzzle out, or case, I don't know if I'd call it a puzzle exactly, despite how badly I'd like to figure it out and how bad she'd like me to figure it out, and as badly as probably everyone would like me to figure it out, I have tried very hard to figure this case out. Now, I'm under the solid impression that any clue I'm going to find is going to be within the clue markers. Oh, do I have to actually reveal these all over again? I don't know what that's about. It's kind of weird. Do I have to figure these out again? I can't tell. It's been so long since I played. I don't want to side cases, though. I think it's at the end here. Mysterious bang. For some reason I can't read it. Oh, there we go. If I could just figure out what they heard. Now, okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I have not seen anything in any of the clues that any of them gave me saying anything about what might have caused this mysterious bang that they heard. I can't figure it out for the life of me. I thought maybe like a sign blew up or something. Maybe gunshots in the distance. Maybe they heard the gunshots that led to my death. I don't know. What, like, mysterious bang obviously isn't big enough clue for me, because despite me knowing that many things can go bang, I've yet to find anything that would actually help me solve this case.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them. Real witches didn't have those hats.
What's it feel like to die?
You don't want to know, lady. You don't want to know. Like, can I jump from here to somewhere else? Because this is kind of just a random hidey hole, and I'm really curious, like, what it means. I'm gonna feel so stupid if I've walked right by the clue multiple times, and I've just missed it, and everyone's probably like, oh, you fucking moron, you just missed it. Then again, I keep second guessing myself. Whenever I can't immediately find the whenever I can't immediately find the clue, I second guess myself and start to think that maybe the clue's like in some far off location. But I'm pretty sure up to this point, any clue I found has always been within the general area. I'm just not looking hard enough. There's gotta be something somewhere. Inside one of these gas pumps. I mean, it's so hard to not look up, like, a playthrough of what to do. I mean, I wouldn't even want to find a clue for anything else. I just would like to know this one particular puzzle clue, because it is just driving me nuts. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I'm searching trash cans. I'm checking the individual spikes in the railroad tracks that probably don't even have anything relevant to that time zone. What do you have to say? Influence. Are you shitting me? Mysterious bang. Yes.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all.
Really?
It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Now, I do recall seeing something saying that find someone who might know how the bang occurred, but I swear I possessed that guy before. I just must have possessed him before I knew that I was supposed to, and so I couldn't figure it out. God, I can't believe I spent so much time looking for that one clue.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to, fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You know, the very interesting thing about this game is how I don't complete the missions for any type of currency or anything like that. I complete them because I'm actually interested in knowing the story. And I'm sure it's driven you guys just as crazy as it's driven me trying to figure out how the hell, okay. Like, what the hell the ending to that was. I mean, by now, you may have seen it from someone else, which is okay if you have. You know, no harm done. Fuck you all. But no, seriously, I'm just glad I got to see it. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted before I finally looked up a playthrough just to find it. And it was so simple, just like I said it was. I think, I'm not saying I'm a genius or anything, but I think I just look into things a little too much.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Rex's sense of guilt. He feels guilty about it. Maybe that's why he's trying so hard. I mean, I guess he actually does care about me and whatnot, but not very many people looked at me in very much respect because, you know, of my past. So let's move on to Ashland Hills, shall we? See if that little skank showed up. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
Fair enough. Somebody that I used to copyright. Ooh. She disappeared. Am I gonna learn how to do a disappeary trick? I'd very much like that for the demons. apparently what you are good at in life, you're even better at in death. Your powers are amplified. Oh,
Who?
that's actually freaky.
Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me.
No pun intended. I like how I still have my handcuffs in the
Sorry
afterlife.
it's been so long, Julia.
I imagine eventually you just not necessarily move on, but don't want to continuously remind yourself, because the more you remind yourself of something that tragic, the harder it is for you to get over it. See what we have here. Julia's thoughts. I mean, I would read all those, but honestly, I think it would just take up way too much time. You know, just about every game nowadays has a collection mechanic, and it's like, I understand that they have stories in them that people might actually be interested in seeing, but I just, you know, don't want to waste too much time with it.
You okay?
I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Like your death?
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
You can't just say forget it.
I know I should go, but she might come back.
How did he die? Like, I don't know, he must have busted his head or got impaled by a sharp rock or something, because I don't think he, maybe he couldn't swim when he was drunk. Beats the hell out of me. Hello, girl.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
Good point.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
I will reveal it.
Just leave it to me.
Told you needed me, chick. Oh yeah, I'm on the case.
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Indeed. Check this out. Ooh, it's that girl I seen. Sleeping. Probably. Definitely dead. Guy with the striped shirt. Right there. So he probably has a little bit of info for me.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. I think it ended up in the bushes over there.
The bushes that I so conveniently looked at. That the cops didn't find even though they had an investigation. Okay, well I looked at this bush. Oh wait, I can't go in the water. What bush? Bush? What bush? It's not right next to her. Maybe this bush? No? Oh no. I've actually got to try. Alright. I thought maybe my focus might help. Apparently not. What bush were you speaking of?
Quit bothering me.
Oh. Sorry, jeez. Maybe I'll talk to her. Well, you're no help.
Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
Well, thanks, but this guy said something to about a bush, and I don't know if he means. I don't know how it would end up on like the land. I don't see how it wouldn't have washed up on shore like everything else did. To be quite frank, I can't walk into the water, despite the fact that my guy looked over at that running off waterfall. Do I have to go around? I'm gonna give that a go. Oh wait. Just some left behind stuff from the investigation, but I'm still gonna check over here. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good copyright. And it was wrong. You know anything?
I know I should go.
What bush are you talking about, man? You gotta give me more than that. Okay, well, there's clues all the way up to over here. Apparently. Because my clue thing hasn't turned off yet, so. Perhaps I should extend my search a little bit further. I just seen a dark thing over here, but... Oh, crap.
I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Can't stop now.
Cool. There's like a dark shadow here, but... I don't know. It's not helping me out at all. Oh, well, there's something there. Recent footprints, huh? It's weird because some things, they just won't pop up unless you're looking right at it. Hello. Hard to see.
It's too dark in these
Well,
bushes.
the girl can move them, right?
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
Thank you for not being a pain in the ass. A rope? With a knot? Like she was
I don't know
hung?
if it's important, but this is all I could find.
I didn't get to read that because your legs
Wait
were
a minute.
conveniently in the way.
There's something familiar about this.
Ooh, pattern on the victim deaths. Yeah.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
I don't know, is that going to end the investigation? Because I only found... I think that counted as my 7th clue. Maybe I could, like, identify the marks on her wrists or something. I don't know, I'm just going to talk to her. I mean, I solved it, right?
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
God, she's freaky.
It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait! Don't leave me here with... Did you see that?
She was talking to that dead.
A small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Is that a demon?
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
They are not too happy about my presence. Okay, they're only ahead of me though. They're not like behind me or anything. I thought they were chasing me or something. They're not. Can I just sprint up behind him? Oh. By behind him, I mean, can I dive headfirst into them and totally, like, alert him to my presence? Because that's what I meant to say. Okay, I got rid of him quick. Run, 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 run. Hold R to execute. Alright, killed that one. Okay, that guy's right there. I promise I'm getting better at this game. Oh god. He like looked at me for a split second. I said thank you did, I don't know. I killed him right as he looked at me. That was pretty fortunate. Collectible, I thought maybe. Can't tell. Yeah. Julia's thoughts. I think I killed them all. That must have been a record for me. I'm fucking awesome. And by awesome, I mean brutally awesome. No, like, by awesome, I mean fucking terrible. Alright. Julia's thoughts, 10 and 38. Glyph on the ground.
Come on, man. It can't be this. This is not going to end well.
Is this like where that girl was buried, maybe?
No, we haven't had this much fun in ever.
This is fun to you? Is it interesting? Because I thought I could only enter these like. I'm gonna go this way. No, okay. Let's see what he had to say.
Just get you.
What's with all this crap?
Crap? This is my great-grandfather's stuff from the war. It may look like crap because it's old, but it's amazing. Blood-caked bayonets, gruesome letters about the war. I even had a sip from his old flask. It made me realize how soft people have gotten.
Compared to what?
Compared to men like him. Don't you see? Finding all this stuff was a sign that I should be the one to remind people. To make them choke on their own blood.
Please don't tell me you went through with it.
Okay.
I had it all planned out. But I died before I could. Just one more day and I could have changed the world.
Listen, whatever you think this is about, it's not. Your great-grandfather fought to stop wars, not inspire them. Now just let it go and move on.
If you don't understand, you're just a part of the problem.
What you gonna do about it?
People like you will never understand.
Maybe you have some type of motives that may sound justified in your crazy kook head of a mind. Certainly not mine. Listen here. These things are so freaky because you don't know what you're gonna see when you walk through it. Spray painting graffiti. I'm finding a lot of info about my killer. Like, I think I'm keeping up with that pretty good. Maybe not finding all of it, but...
Maybe I can help.
Damn it. What's wrong with this thing?
What do you mean? It seems to be doing its job just fine.
Something I would say.
Its job is to let people know who I was, and I was not like this. Not this filthy. I was important and rich and clean. I knew the importance of keeping up appearances, which is why this just won't do. It needs to look better than all the others. Not like the rest of these freaks.
You'd be surprised.
I guess I don't have to help her because she's an arrogant bitch.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard. which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? Yes, please asked if this happened before or after the famous trials. It actually happened.
His trials, I'm assuming.
Before, so this graveyard is quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now.
Hey, buddy.
So if you'll just
You got a
follow
problem?
me.
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
No shit. Holy fuck. That was twistedly awesome.
So peaceful now. Some terrible things happen to these people.
Oh, man. Peaceful my ass.
There's so much more than witches in this town.
So your son, huh?
Such a small door. Well, I guess it is late at night.
Who the hell takes tours of graveyards? Maybe I'm stupid, but I've never heard of any such thing. Oh, okay, there's something right there. I thought it was down. I was like, I don't want to have to go down there to get this. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, fuck. It might be part to a future case or something. I'm just not capable of messing with it right now. Like, I mean, obviously I wasn't the token of fucking excellence either, but that guy is just twisted in the fucking head. Observe. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm curious.
Whose hand is that?
Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
Flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
Some people get extremely involved into science to the point of madness. You know, he might not necessarily be wrong. Sometimes you gotta go a little bit further. And it's different when it's not, like, public. You know, all kinds of crazy shit happens behind closed doors that scientists do that if we knew about, we would put an end to. Used amputation tools. That's nice. How's your hand?
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
I suppose there's nothing I can
I'm
do
too
here.
tired to fight.
So she was a part of it. Not like a part of the crimes, but she was a part of the experience unnecessarily. Unfortunately, it's not much you can do. A lot of people, you know, it seems like they really just don't want to accept the fact that they're dead. Maybe they just don't know. Oh, hello.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Don't scare me, little girl, because you're freaky as fuck.
Oh.
They cut your tongue out so you couldn't talk?
Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Yeah, no kidding. I would like to know this. Holding left click displays a destination marker. You can move the marker with your mouse. Releasing left click will teleport you. Okay, well that's simple enough. It's like really simple. I figured it out! Oh shit. Was I supposed to go up there? Oh, I did it. Oh, I can teleport through this too? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Hell to the yeah. I like how there's a little spot down here where you can teleport through the bottom for like, that's like the You Tried award. You know, like good job, just go through here. Low hanging fruit if you need it. I don't need it. I'm a crooked cop bent on destruction. Ooh. You know, and I wish I was good enough to collect those, but I am not. Fever remedies? This does not look like a good place to be. Alright, guess I'm going through here. But, hello,
Just
girl.
hold on, will ya?
Apparently not. Anything around here? I admit I'm not like doing my best at finding everything, but I want to kind of progress in the story. I don't necessarily want to spend time searching for stuff and waste everyone else's time. I'm sure finding all of the hidden objects unveils pieces of the story that might be interesting to learn, and maybe at some point I will go back and do that, you know, but not until after I've beaten the game at least. Maybe... what the hell? There we go, I was about to say. There's one piece. Maybe, I mean, because I know I'm getting really close. Like, a lot of the times I get all of them, but maybe one or two. And I suppose I could put a little bit more effort into it, but like I said, I'll come back to it later and figure it out. I said I had to figure out the gas station thing, and I did.
Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard?
Screaming phantasms? Who actually watches this show?
This is funny to see it like this.
How many times have I told you?
We got the moonlight behind me.
Show, man.
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
This guy's got the smart-ass comments that I would have in the afterlife.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
Well, it certainly isn't gonna get more empty unless they transfer graves, which is just fucking weird. Anyways, guys, I'm all out of time for this video. It's been really fun to get back into it. It's not that I've stopped enjoying the game, you know, to you guys it's probably all the same because I try to space my videos out to the point where it doesn't seem like I recorded it all in one session, but every video up to this one was all recorded in one session. I may have taken like an hour break between them to eat, and that's about it. So, you know, like I said, it's not necessarily about me not liking it, it's just I've been doing other stuff. YouTube related that I've actually been having a lot of fun doing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe on the video if you feel the need to do so to keep up with all my future content. So until next time, take it easy.